It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff.
Today.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember, terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
Prescott looks to throw right away. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
Lake on the first
Me
play from
neither.
scrimmage.
Got after him
God damn.
out of the gate.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Prescott now. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one,
10. After the interception, here's Jackson eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run.
Bullshit.
It's going to be incomplete.
and we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Salvon Ahmed is 7th to use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Sometimes you get a first
After the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 14 carries. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, That Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning.
Oh, my God. That is bull, bro.
Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. Went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Hey, yo, what is going on?
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
This 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Now the battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Rashad Bateman. His first touchdown on the year.
His first touchdown was a burn. Let's go. Bitch, get off of him. Let's go, Bateman.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yo, did that.
And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the strike.
Yeah, that Bateman.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest.
Launches deep.
Ooh.
A jump ball, and this is caught.
He's burned them.
Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here now, 3rd and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball down.
Let's go, Flowers.
Should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. The Ravens at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're getting
now a battle for the
Let's go. Burn the dumbass again. Let's go. Full touchdown this time. The dumbass.
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens had 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he will get into into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game. Something they haven't done with the ball so far.
From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's DK Metcalf running his slant. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Complete to Likely. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
No.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. As
He did that. He did that.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he stopped right at the 25
Oh,
after a
did
gain of
that.
5.
Now
Here's a
2
2nd and 5
interceptions.
now from the 25. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Damn. I was not trying to throw that fucking interception. I thought he caught that with his ass.
In possession.
That's Metcalf.
This is 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott from the gun.
He held on to that?
And he will have a Cowboys
That's
first down.
wild.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pollard will take it up the gut. Room to operate there on the first down. He gets maybe 3.
Smacking niggas.
Win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm sorry, good.
To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Prescott yet again. It's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard.
Oh, shit, man.
3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's got his
Come
target.
on,
That's
bro.
complete.
Bullshit.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Let's get him.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Just inside the 35-yard line.
You
Now
should
after
have
the
did
play,
that.
oh man, it's Prescott who appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Oh, good.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's the backup Winston. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First down. He's going to have to eat this first down and go.
Yeah.
Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Winston. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Yo, you dropped it and it fell right in his hands. That's wild.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Going right back to Ferguson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Winston. It's just a gain of a couple on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline.
Bruh.
And he'll get
That's
this down inside the
phony,
5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go. Let's go. Nobody's going to get it. No.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Play fake. Winston.
Bruh, you ain't telling me he burned you, bruh.
An 11-yard touchdown. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Can't believe he did that, bro.
So that about as lengthy
That
a
is
drive
wild.
as you're ever going to see. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now 3rd down and 7. Jackson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Flowers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker.
That's wild, bro.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Jameis now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing, Winston. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. Dancing to his left.
Get him! Get him!
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Winston. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Now Winston. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
What he going to do?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Humphrey!
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh my God.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys
have
a chance to take the lead.
That's wild. If Ruffy come back and whoop us, I mean, if Ruffy come back and whoop us, that's wild.
Get on towards halftime. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now this throw incomplete.
Oh shit, bro! I've been pressed square. That's
so
okay.
we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody
That's
caught up with
wild,
what's going on
yo.
around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. A touchdown run there for Ramondre Stevenson. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Nick Foles with a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Tyler Lockett, a touchdown reception. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. His guys lead
man got
only
injured.
a point.
What you
It's been
talking
a tight
about?
one. As
You
for
doing
the start of the
interceptions.
third quarter, we'll send it back to Brandon Gaudin.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
the leap, and he's got it. He got it. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way
That was been
to
a
disrupt
pick.
these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Winston. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing it down to the ground.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Play action now. Winston. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the zone now, Winston. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Winston now. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Winston.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. To throw, Winston. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go. No, he getting that back. That's coming 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 back.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Pollard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Pollard again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Jackson. And that one is complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jackson going to run the draw.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Winston. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards on the ground. They'll run with Pollard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they're going to him a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Roquan Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And Gay knocks this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down. Prescott now from the 50. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
No, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Dak. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Here's Prescott. Forced out to... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Dak. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they were hoping to get down there score and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
Real quick. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Throwing now is Jackson.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second.
I should have ran. That's what I should have did. He was all in him. I could have ran. Fuck.
Third down and 10. Here's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
That low ass kick.
Just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
What the fuck? Bruh, how you let this nigga burn?
So they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra
that man burn you like what the
We are tied here in the 4th quarter. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers.
Here's 2nd down. Jackson to throw.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history.
You're going, child. Breathe, nigga. Come on.
Final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
I thought he missed that, but for some reason I thought my man Tucker missed that. Well, I missed that. But Tucker came away with the motherfucking field goal. Yeah.
Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us.
That game right there. Sheesh.
background. Now I feel strange, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now. The glitters ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. But most fold, I'm comic composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product of system. I pray to God, no, we listen, won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make